We'd like to challenge you to decorate some tactile rocks to help make them accessible for everyone to enjoy. So today we're going to share a couple of ideas with you to get you started. The first thing you need to do with your rocks is to give them a good wash in some soapy water and then dry them off with a paper towel or a tea towel, and then you're ready to go. So a really nice medium to start decorating with is some 3D fabric paints. So these will create a nice 3D texture on your rocks. I've decided to do here for this example a Good Vibes rock. I'm going to write Good Vibes in Braille. So I just marked onto my rock first in felt tip pen where I need the dots to go to spell out the Braille. And now I'm going to use nice bright colours, different ones for each letters, to spell out Good Vibes in Braille. You could write any message you like, and we'll pop a Braille alphabet up on the VICTA website, which you can use as a guide. So here you go, here's my rock with all its brightly coloured dots, which read in Braille, and I'm going to add a heart just to bring some extra good vibes for anyone that finds this rock. For the next idea, I'm going to take some special glue and stick embellishments on the rock to make it nice and tactile that way. You could use sequins, stickers, gems, beads, bits from nature, anything you can get your hands on really. The glue I'm using is called Mod Podge. It's a water-based sealer, glue and finish. So as well as using it to stick on the items to the rock, I'm also going to glaze all of the rocks afterwards using this glue, and it dries nice and clear, keeps everything waterproof, and is nice and strong on the rocks. So I found some nice heart-shaped gems in the craft box, and I'm going to use them to make a tactile dragonfly. So I've taken 4 blue heart gems and I've stuck those down the middle to form the dragonfly's body. I'm now taking pink gems and I'm sticking them either side to form the wings. So I'm going to do 2 pink gems on either side at the top, and then on the bottom he's going to have slightly smaller wings, and those are going to be in orange. I'm just adding an extra blue heart down the middle for his tail. Now I just need some antennae, so I'm going to use my puffy paint again to draw those on. And once those are all stuck on with the glue, I'm going to paint over it just to seal the rock once again. So we have our lovely dragonfly heart-shaped gem tactile rock. But decided it needs one more thing, so I found some little fabric flowers in the craft box, and I'm going to stick those on kind of like a decoupage technique. So just brush the rock with the glue, stick the flower onto the glue, and then brush over it again with the glue just to make it weatherproof. And there we've got the dragonfly now flying over his flower. So we've suggested drying your rocks overnight just to make sure they're really dry before you go and hide them. Mine was out in the sun and it dried in a couple of hours actually. And the final design idea to share with you today is a rock face. So just take a big round rock, find some small little rocks which you can use for the eyes. Using the same glue again, I'm just sticking the little rocks onto the big round rocks for his eyes. You could use a small stone for his mouth, but I'm going to use a nice piece of pink string which I've put into a big smiley face shape, and sticking it really well with loads of glue underneath and then glazing over the top of it, and you've got a lovely smiley face which is really sweet. So here we have our tactile dragonfly and our tactile rock face all dried. They've got a really nice shiny finish, everything's stuck on really well using that glue, so it's not going anywhere, and they're all weatherproof and ready to go and hide for someone else to find. So I'm just going to turn over my rocks and tag them with the VICTA social media tag, which is @VICTA UK. And I'm going to write on the back as well the hashtag tactile rocks, so that we can hopefully spread the word and get more people decorating tactile rocks and sharing them with us online. Good luck, have fun, and make sure you share your designs with us before you go and hide them, as we'd love to see your ideas.